can be poisoned. Might as well take the resins off since I'm not using a weapon with resin. We're embracing the build. Let's try some of these. I'm getting hit way too much. But unfortunately, that's how you learn. Unless you're like a phenom who doesn't get hit. We got nothing now. We don't have to worry about picking that nonsense up every time this beast kills me, which it's going to do a lot, because apparently it's pretty fucking good at that. Again, I'm doing stupid things. Yeah, never knowing whether that second hit's coming. Worst part of this fight, minus the other parts that I'm not that big on. Ahaha! Like if you could get him to just do this. I'm waiting for his bum attack. He'll have a bum attack. Oh, there you go, Dark Souls. You spammy bitch! Did I miss? I'm in his balls. What a terrible place to be. My god, the smell! Once I get the time in, I reckon I'll be able to smash this boss. What's he doing? What the fuck was that about? Yeah, I don't think we can poison him. I'll keep trying though. Oh, come the fuck on, you dumb clown! Keep throwing stuff like a retarded idiot. Oh, hit me with your tail. What is happening? Oh, wrong one! That's exactly what I wanted to do. I'm so stupid. I'm having fun this time though. Like, this is the perfect pattern to beat this boss, and it would happen. There it is. It would happen when I'm messing around trying to poison it, which I don't think we're going to do. There's the 360 D-pad there, proving its worth. I don't like that move. Oof, I don't like that one either. Now this one is friends. I'm friends with him. Ooh, he got me with his elbow. That dude wasn't running then. That's rather scary. Oh, come on, bro. We only get one chance. You've got to land it. It's very interesting that the AoE is kind of... Oh, I don't know what he's doing here. He wants to run away, but it's almost like he can't. Like he doesn't know how. Wow, bumper failure right there. I'm not too sure if you heard it, but that was meant to be 2 hits. That failed input. Didn't swing. For some reason he didn't swing. See, like, this pattern here is what you want. If you can get this, and then roll. This guy, don't do it again. I can't fucking see you broke me lock on, dick bag. No boss should ever be able to do that. And what's the point in having a lock on if it can be so fickly broken? AoE? Yeah, AoE. I expected it, but it came a little later than expected. Yeah, roll into this move. It gives you immunity to pretty much... Oh, come on! on, what? I'm calling bullshit. Is that AoE again? Oh, I was in it. I'm sorry, guys. I disagree with that. That's that lingering hitbox stuff that happens. But we've got this one, I reckon. Just need to play a little better. I don't have to waste all those opportunities throwing daggers now, and we'll see if he's got a second phase. But I reckon we can kill this one in maybe 1 or 2 more attempts. It's just that punch. Trying to avoid that punch backwards into the left and right was just getting me killed because of timing reasons on a personal level. Dodging into him, I need almost no timing. It just needs to get away from that trajectory. The only problem is, if I get caught in his geometry with that lingering hitbox, I can maybe take a hit that I shouldn't take, really. But it's that thing. What we've had with Sif, we've had it with the rat thing, the rat dog. Whenever you're underneath a boss in this game, it doesn't feel good. The game feels like a piece of geometry you can't see. And the game is completely against you at that point. That's that weird AoE thing, isn't it? Oh wow. Touché. I've got a piece of hair in my face and it's winding me up. I wish you could pause Dark Souls. I'm sorry, there's no fucking reason why you shouldn't. I hate that. Oh, it's the Dark Souls experience. What, not being able to pause? Yeah, great experience. Interesting. Well, that pauses it for me. I don't know if you saw, but he hit me with his elbow. And I don't get that. It would be really fun to watch the debug mode where you can see all the stuff happening on screen, all the different calculations that are working, all the boxes, and it'd be just nice to see hitboxes and understand it a little bit more. Because obviously his entire, from his shoulder to his tip of his paw, is weaponized when he does that swing, and it doesn't really matter that the swing is past you. If he catches you with any part of the arm past the attacking point, which you would think would be the part that just does all the damage, it still counts as a hit. And a big hit too. But we're going to be introduced here to the concept of Sod's Law. When I'm throwing daggers at him and I'm having a fun time, he doesn't allow me to kill him much. When I'm not, I get none of that luck. 600 is not so bad. Into another 600. 475 off a counter hit. Sorry, 475 off a hit that's not a counter. Ooh. Yeah, that weren't a counter either. So the question is, do I do the big hit like you just saw, or I do 2 of the small ones? This attack I don't understand so much. And when it's all foggy, you can't really see where its hitbox is. Because the game, when it's happening, it broke my luck. The game warns you where they're going to come on the ground, but because it's so white, it's tough to see what they're telling you. Oh, that was kind of sad. And I'm stuck under him now. I'm in dire need of this. See him recover there? He broke out of the animation of his little squat into immediately active again. Otherwise known as something Chris really hates. But this is the pattern. You get him doing this, guy's a fucking cream puff. So confused. Still confused because my lock-on's died. And he drinks again. Interesting. Well, I'm going to do one because I reckon he's going to, yeah. I could feel it. Lock-on's gone again. And how does that make it past testing? That was it. That was the one time where it can really screw you. And it's exactly what it did. That seemed faster, that. And if you're wondering what that is, where the one that can just screw you, it's bad detection. It's the same detection as the rat when you're under him, and he does the charge, and you're nowhere near him, and it still counts as like massive one-shot damage. Can't tell what he's doing. Magic. That was so dumb. I thought I could do it in time. I was wrong. I was really wrong. And it was stupid. It was a stupid risk. Interesting. I did not think he was even attacking there. I knew he was attacking there. Now I'm on a weird part. I'm stuck. I can't move. I was literally stuck by invisible forces. Just like our planet. It's beastly. Bumper failure then. I'd rather have bumper lock-on's gone. Is the AoE in? Yeah, I've got too much shit in my tab bar. I should just have 2 healing items and nothing else because it's fucking me up here. Okay. That was weird. I didn't actually think he was going to attack. I thought he was doing something else. But I rolled to be safe and ended up getting caught. Let's see if we can get it to repeat. So, when we're not in the heat of battle, watch, it'll not do it. Yeah, we're not having it now. Oh, it happened then. Happened then. Then. It seems sporadic. At best. But hopefully this is a little bit more authentic, guys, because I've never really killed the DLC with the Vanquisher seal, because it was always kind of insane to try. But I think that this one is a lot better for that. It's just the punches. Everything else he has, I'm dead fine with, but the punches are beating me. If we could loop him, he'd be delicious. Get hit here, but we can. Anyway. She was a little more transparent with it, but it's okay. We need to go for the big hit on these. I've decided. Big hit on jump-ins. On his back leg. Not too sure what he's doing. Is he jumping again? Yes. Big hit on back leg. Weird move that protects him. I don't even have words for that. They just don't exist. Yes. There is a pattern, though, through a lot of these DLC bosses. They're fast, they attack in such sequences that sometimes there's no real time to heal. Like, the best time to heal would have been if he'd have done a jump in, because just then, after that first swing, he was able to recover into the kind of the counter backstab swing, where he spins around to stop you from being behind him. We can do this, though. This is my path, apparently. I just always get beat up by bosses. Which is not true, of course, because when I first play things, I never normally play them on New Game Plus, blah blah, and doing really silly things. But that's what it's all about. Anybody can watch me go through this content using a shield, or magic, or whatever. Don't get hit. Thank you. Lock on got hit instead. Took a big hit in the lock on right there. Stupid fucking boss man. Really? Yeah, he It gives you just long enough to accept that that's a weird move. I'm going to slow that one down. Just because I think it was bullshit. Here it comes. Yeah, not I could do. So the jumping, it seems like you need to be at his back leg, because if you're not, the heal's just not possible. All depends on what he does though, because you're at the mercy of him. Any other move, he would have been okay, but that one, very quick. Oh, it's supposed to be winter and I'm warm as fuck. Like if I touch my radiator and heating's on, it could kill people. Get a lot of comments on these parts of the videos as well, where people are like, well, just put this weapon on and kill it, you know, just do this and kill it. It's like, well, it's kind of not the point, folks. If you see me put said weapons on that people like to ask for, it generally means that I've conceded, and conceding, while it is briefer, it's not as fun to watch. It is. There it is. Got him in a little chain here. The problem is I didn't have the stamina to compete, because his stamina is better than mine. Oh, interesting. What is he doing? Magic. This time we can't get hit by it. We just did, because I suck. Two bumper fails. What the fuck? That's all we need. I don't want to be. That's a really good time to punish, but the AoE is just so kind of strange at this point. I don't know when to hit it. That's dangerous. In the balls! That should be a crit! Anything between his twanglies. Twangly, no crit. No crit. Again. No counter hit. I'm stuck. That is so much bullshit that I rolled to the left where there was a gap and it rolled me into his leg. Ah, come on. That was a semi-decent run as well. Ruined by just nonsense. I can understand the fucking spacing of a cat. You have two struts at the front, two struts at the back and a gaping flank. I wish a lot when I play these games. Like if that was a single frame, the AoE, and then the rest of it was just particle effects, you could roll through it, and then it would reward skill rather than just being a move where he gets to win for no other reason than he's the fucking boss. It's not like being born into victory. You should fucking earn it, even if you are a boss. That is so weird when we're up close. Are you fucking kidding me? What? Interesting. Another one I'm going to have to slow down, because I feel like that's Dark Souls 2 doing what it does best, and that's fucking the player. But in the heat of the moment, maybe it was a bad roll. It just didn't feel like one. Look, you can see the thing from here. Use a great bow on his ass. I reckon there's going to be videos of somebody shooting this boss from some distance you didn't think you could. But they must have known that people would do that, so I'm going to use another effigy. I don't like getting one-shot. I think it's cheap. And I seem to play these games in the way where one-shots are the only thing that seem to happen to me, which... It's a labour of love. It's the thing that... I do it for people's entertainment, for my surfing. There's one on me. You see that shit? Like, what are you meant to do? You can barely see it because of fucking terrible lighting.